It's Wednesday, June the 15th, King of the Mountain State show presented by the Dutch Miller Auto Group. I'm Chase Hill. We're just 3 days away from round 2 of the King of the Mountain State boxing tournament. Our middleweight class is down to the final 4 guys, and I'm here with one of those 4. He belongs with the best, and he's ready to prove he is the best, Zach Gillenwater.
What's up, Chase? Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely, man. All right. So look, here we go. 3 days away in Charleston, the capital city. The best 4 guys are left that we feel like in the state and the region. We decided to make you and Mitchell Reynolds the amateur main event. It looked like to us that it was going to be the best. There's only 4 guys left. Before we talk about Mitchell, tell me what it's like knowing there's just 4 guys left to be crowned the King of West Virginia.
Yeah, man, it's super cool. I think that it really is some of the best guys around here. So it's going to be good. See who comes out on top.
And you happen to end up being matched with Mitchell Reynolds. He's got numbers wise, he's had a lot of fights, different kind of fights maybe than you've had. On paper, it looks like it's going to be one of the best matchups we've ever seen. We made it the amateur main event. It's a big deal. Here we go. Tell me about it.
Everyone thinks it's going to be a good fight and stuff. Like everyone's saying that. I'm really questioning their boxing IQ and like how much they know about boxing because like his dad was saying, I don't have no skill or boxing IQ, and I posted some stuff and deleted it the next morning, but I was like, imagine winning Golden Gloves in multiple weight classes, multiple years, fighting a national Golden Gloves, fighting in a qualifier, fighting nationally ranked people, fighting people in the top 10, fighting a bunch of people that are undefeated pros now. Just for some dude's dad to be like, yeah, you don't have no skill or boxing IQ compared to my tough man winning son. Like, bro, you a tough man boxer. Like, what are you talking about skill and IQ? Like, who you fought?
Yeah, and that's the thing is I think that what they know about you was, I think we all agree it was a bad performance last year. You were rusty. It wasn't the Zach Gillenwater that we know. They saw that. They saw you against Lucas. You looked a lot better. You were getting in shape.
Yeah, even against Lucas, that was a bad performance. And Lucas caught me off guard. Really, Lucas is a really good boxer. Like he's a good boxer. He's a way better boxer than Mitchell. Like Mitchell can't box like Lucas can, and I stand by that. I figured out on the fly what to do against Lucas because like boxing IQ. But Lucas moves well and has a good jab, good pop on his shots. That wasn't my best performance. I was prepared for something a little different than that, and so you'll see something different in this fight.
And, approaching this, one of the things I told James Armstrong, I said, man, Zach Gillenwater's very cool and calm this time. He's confident going in. He's not flustered. We're about to see the best Zach Gillenwater. What's causing that? Is it the training, the time you're putting into this, or is it your fighting style, the matchup with Mitchell? Like, tell me about it. You're comfortable. Like, you're excited about Saturday night. There's no anxiety. You're not worried about this.
No, because this matchup, that's terrible for Mitchell. It's terrible. He's not. What can he do better than? But no disrespect to him. I respect him as a person, not as a boxer. But as a person, I have no problems with him. Like, what can he do better than me?
Right, and you plan. I'm sure with your style, you walked forward against Lucas. Even when you fought Tyler Anscoff out of shape, you walked forward. Like I know that you plan to go in and kind of take over the ring and kind of dictate the fight, right?
Whatever, Chase, whatever I feel like doing Saturday, I'm gonna do it. Whatever I feel comfortable doing. But also at the same time, it's not just that. But when you put in the work like I do, and you train with the people that I've been training with, you believe in yourself. So.
And tell me about that. Tell me about that. Talk about the coaches and the training partners, the gyms and stuff. I know you're getting around a little bit, getting some good work in.
Yeah, I'm getting the best work I could possibly get. Bo Mayo be working my corner, probably with Haley Pennington. I do a lot of work with her. Just all the guys up at Hard Knocks. That's where Philip trains too. They just got so many good coaches and guys up there. Antoine, David, Uzah, he goes by, and Shorty, and just all the other guys in and out of the gym up there. And then also, I haven't been able to get up there as much for this camp because new job I took. So I've been doing a lot of sparring down at TK's with Justin Sampson, Gabriel, Freire. I'm probably just butchered that. He's a professional bare knuckle fighter, undefeated, all knockouts. So everyone there is tough, good boxers. TK is a great coach there too. So I'm not missing out on any work from having to go down there.
Yeah, I mean, when you start talking about Gabriel and Justin Sampson and
You familiar with Gabe?
yeah, I know who he is for sure. I talked to
Gabe
him
is a
today,
beast.
actually.
Gabe is a beast.
Yeah, and I saw some of the videos. They were really putting you through it, 10, 12 rounds of work and stuff like that. So, I mean, you've got 3 rounds to show what you can do. I know you guys get it in.
We all see Mitchell fight. We know he can't go no 12, 15 rounds.
So, and we're going to find out. I mean, that's I'm excited about it for you. As we get closer here, and you know, we're going to the Charleston Civic Center. That's a place I waited 10 years to drive past and see our fight poster up there. There's a pro main event with your boy Trey Stout from Glenville State. You know him well. He's in the pro main event. You're the amateur main event. You got a long wait. There's going to be a lot of fights, 16, 17 fights before you get a chance to get in there. It's not unfamiliar territory for you. You've been a main event before. And here we go again. Talk to me what it's like in the dressing room as you see these guys coming, you know, going out to the ring, coming back and hearing everything. You get a little bit excited?
I'm going to watch Justin fight and I'm going to go take a nap.
That's just another day on the job for you, right?
Right. Yeah. I'm just going to chill out. I'm going to find somewhere to lay down. Leave me alone. Let me listen to some music. I'm going to support all my people. I'm going to watch Justin fight. I'm going to watch Philip fight. And Nolan is my friend too. So I'm definitely going to watch that fight and just may the best man win that fight.
Well, and not looking past Mitchell, but like in that other side of the Final Four, you know Nolan Stanley, you're familiar with him. He's a great fighter. And then Philip, he's one of your training partners. You know them. I mean, my goodness, that's the best 4 in the state. No matter what anybody says, that's the best 4.
Yeah, I would say that is definitely the best 4 middleweights in the state.
Yeah, we're excited, man, for it. Your all's fight and the other one. It was a toss-up, you know, how to get there. But at the end of the day, Mitchell Reynolds, he brings good support. Everybody knows who Zach Gillenwater is. You guys are going to go to work. It looks like to me, you know, maybe my boxing IQ is not the highest that there is, but I made an amateur main event for a reason. I think it's fireworks. So we'll see what happens, man. You got anything else?
Fireworks. It's going to be fireworks, Chase.
Right. And, you know, you talked there what Bogg said, and he mentioned all that kind of stuff. That's kind of how you feel about this fight too, right?
Yeah. Well, my boy Bogg said, in his words, you can send the judges home early, the co-main event and main event, because they're both getting out of there.
Hey, man, I think it's a big night. It's a big night for us. I'm glad you're a part of it. It's going to be awesome. You got anything else for me before we go there?
Just come out, check the fight. Shout out to all the people I train with. Shout out to all my training partners, Wilson the Water Gallon, helping me get the job done. Shout out to Hard Knocks Training Center, TKs. Shout out to Glenville State College and Dwayne Chapman for, you know, giving me all this experience so that I can take to the next level. So,
hey, man, I'm excited for you.
Go check out my boy Frank Scarborough making his second professional fight in July, first week of July, I believe. So.
Now that's another Glenville State College, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, it could be a big night for Glenville State, man. Hey, thanks, man. Every time you fight, we saw almost the rusty version, the little bit better version. Here we go, man. I'm excited because each time you fight now, I get to see the best version of you.
I think you're going to see the best version this time.
All right, man.
I'm back now.
It's 3 days away. It's at the Charleston Civic Center, Convention Center's South Hall. It's tickets are on sale now at fightertix.com/king. It'll be pay-per-view streamed at combatsportsnow.com. Our weigh-ins are Friday at Quaker Steak and Lube over at Southridge. Anybody who wants to attend, there will be some giveaways. We're giving away 2 tickets for life to any of our shows. Whoever wins has to be present, but you get to come to all of our shows from now on for free. Some autograph stuff, some pictures and stuff like that. So that'll be Friday at 5:00 at Quaker. The fights are 7:00 on Saturday over in Charleston at the South Hall at the Civic Center. Thanks again, Zach, man. It's been awesome watching you go through this process. This is the biggest night yet for you. Anything else before we go?
Hey, it's been a long time since there's been a card like this, in my opinion, in West Virginia, and it might be a long time. So y'all don't want to watch this one online. Y'all don't want to wait till this comes out on YouTube. You want to be there for this one.
I was there today, and even with no boxing ring and no fans and no nothing, just walking into the place, I'm like, man, this is going to be something special.
Yeah, that's probably your first time since you've been there since they remodeled it, isn't it?
Since I moved to Florida, I had never been there. I walked in and I was like blown away. It's awesome. So, all right, 3 days away, man. I'll see you soon. Keep yourself healthy, and we'll see you here this weekend.
Yes, sir.